Today we are going to Sonmarg. It's been like almost 7 days with the entire Golden Eagle family. They're just like family brothers now. Amazing ride. Would encourage everybody to come and participate. Amazing experience.
This kind of expedition requires a lot of planning, and we have been planning for months. GE staff is awesome. They have been coordinating with us all through this, and you know what? They treated us like a family. We couldn't have asked more than this.
Thank you, Golden Eagle, for always being there for us and for supporting us through the entire journey. We love you all.
So that's the Tiger Hill. That's the toughest peak to capture for the Indian Army. So the way they captured it is they had to climb 90 degrees and came from behind the army positions. Jile means everything.
Say first say Kiri.
Hello, goodbye, good night, good morning. Thank you.
To be heroes, blood on your knuckles, heroes, the world on your shoulders, heroes, giving everything you've got, fighting till victory's won, heroes. One more step, one more breath, one last chance. Don't give up now. One more step, one more breath, one last chance. Don't give up now. One more step, one more breath, one last chance. Don't give up now. One more step, one more breath, one last chance.
Finally!
All the places that we visited and the knowledge for the resources who are guiding us is awesome. So I highly recommend anyone to go with the GE, whoever is planning to roam around the mountains. It is really nice, awesome experience.
This part is called thank you. Thank you because I think we owe an enormous debt of gratitude to the whole crew, everybody within, for helping us go through this trip and making this trip a memorable one.
End of the ride, and today we are going in this our tempo travelers, rest of the trip for 80 kilometers towards Srinagar. So you all guys come and please share your experience, but don't cry, okay? Suman Babu says, you want to share something, sir, about your experience?
Very, very supporting Golden Eagle, guys. Never expected this. I can't express in words.
Thank you so much, sir. So for the Dhananjay sir, what I see in him, like all the way, wherever he get time to enjoy, like chopping food, cooking food. He goes everything. Like even he's serving the foods everywhere. Tarun Bhaskar Kumar sir.
It is an amazing experience. It's something that's etched in my memory, and I'm going to keep it for the rest of my life. I enjoyed riding. I enjoyed your companionship. Thank you to Swaroop for putting everything together. I think this is a riding brotherhood. We're going to stick together. Anybody calls out, let's ride, I'll be there. I'll show up. About GE, amazing experience, amazing support. Love the way you all handle us, our requests, demands, tantrums, and everything together, always with a smile. I'm looking forward to coming back. I think I'll look at missing the 2 days as an opportunity for me to come back and do more, and maybe do some Ska also.
Yeah, that's great.
Maybe
Sir.
KTM this time.
Okay, Raghu sir, you made it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Here I get a hallucination here after the Tanglana Pass. He talking something different.
So we started biking in Atlanta like probably 2 years back, and we became a really big group. I mean, we never expected this to be a big group. And Swaroop started putting the idea of Himalaya expedition, and we all jumped on it and said, let's go. So that's how we started this expedition. Himalaya has always been my childhood imagination to go there. And now I experienced Himalayas. Actually, we drove through the Himalayas, and we had a really good experience there. I mean, thanks to GE. I mean, they have been really, really helpful to us. They never got mad at us. I mean, because even though we dropped the bikes a lot of times, so they're really helpful and took care of us really good.
You planned the schedule ahead very well, and while we are sleeping, resting, you guys took care of the bikes, servicing it, making sure the bikes are ready, and it was a very pleasure experience for us. Thank you.
What do you think about before coming over here? What you thought in your mind? And
I just want to enjoy the nature, right? So I didn't saw any of the videos, or I didn't want to have any expectations like, okay, what it is going to be. I want to get surprised, and I thoroughly enjoyed the trip.
Praveen sir.
I was the one who really made it.
I think sir had fallen 2-3 times.
2 times.
2 times. One is
One is
big
without
crash.
my fault, right?
Again, another one is
Following the bike.
It's really funny. Like riders are on the road and bikes are lying on the mountains.
The day 2, starting from Jispa to Leh, I was really struggling. At one point of time, I thought I'm not going to make it, to be honest.
Okay.
Because I never experienced that kind of, things in my life. And thanks to you for all the support. And that's the reason, I tried following you from the next day. Wherever you're going, I'm just following you just to get that, have that confidence. Thanks to Sunil, he's the one who said, hey, we are going to bike ride to Himalaya, why don't you join? And then we planned for Alaska trip. That's when it started. One thing I like about GE is you guys are amazing. You treated us like a family. Whatever happens in Himalayas, it stays in Himalayas. I don't want my family to know, whatever happened.
These guys are very organized, beautiful, scripted. I mean, you can't express anything because it's such a beautiful nature we have been traveling through, and all the experiences. We came from US. Swaroop was sending several video links. If you have any questions, watch this video of King. I did not watch anything. In fact, nobody has watched anything because we want to keep it so special and experience it as we travel.
I think you guys now going to watch your own video. That's why you're not watching anything.
I think they do not have a dictionary of NO in their books. Always say yes with a smile, whatever you ask for.
Regarding the service, I think your first class service, and a lot of people told me that you will get only Maggie on all the trip, but I haven't eaten Maggie so far.
All about the reels, everybody is saying in Ladakh you will get a Maggie.
Maggie only.
I think you guys know the truth. Maggie is the next option, but you will get a food.
They already gave me a hard time because I was sitting there and talking endlessly.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say 2 things. One, thank you to Swaroop for doing this. Thank you to Tarun for pulling me into this. Thank you to you guys. I think you've become like family. I think that's the biggest compliment that we could pay you. I haven't driven in about 10 to 12 years. So for me to come here and do this, I think is a testament for you guys how much support you gave us. So, and I'll take back, I think, memories that will last a lifetime.
About the Chandrasekhar sir, what I say, lots of question guy.
About experience, actually, I like to thank Pramod, my brother, who actually told me that, there is a bike ride. It's been 20 years that I really drove a bike. I just thought it's a bike drive, but it's not just a ride, it's an experience. Thanks to Swaroop. It's really hard to keep up, the entire 24 people group together, which Swaroop did. we are having that kind of an experience. Without the support of GE, it's not possible.
Most responsible guy in the trip.
I should say I was really scared to come here, first of all, because I've never driven in India, at least in this part of India.
Okay.
And bringing my daughter, I was really worried that, how the arrangements would be, how would you manage this whole thing. I never have to engage her, I never have to worry about, security or anything about my daughter. That was fantastic. I've never driven bike in US, and I probably won't, but I will always drive bike in India, definitely.
I think this group is really awesome, and I really want to thank each and everyone, especially as a group, right? You are like crossing all your limitations what you had. So especially the second day, I feel you did amazing, and I think continue being a group. So it's a really great opportunity to be a part of this group for 10 days, and always money cannot be counted with experience.
First of all, I need to thank my brother Raghava and Hari for pulling me. You guys, I never expected. I have traveled with many traveling groups, organizers as well. You are not just an organizer. You are like our friend, family. Odd times, odd places. Can we get something? Yeah, why not? Thank you guys. Thank you all for such a beautiful company. Actually, when I was here, I only know two people, my brother and Hari. These are all new to me, but now I'm telling, they are all my family friends.
This is like a dream come true for me. It's not just a or any ride for me. It's more of a emotional ride. It's like a milestone for me in my life. And this wouldn't have been possible without Swaroop, GE. I mean, I can never imagine this can happen to me. I'm grateful to each and everybody of the GE team. They are just fabulous, fantastic.
The experience is, you have to take it. It's a once-in-a-time opportunity. Big thanks to our guides, media specialists, camera crew, the drivers. They helped plan this all.
Good, Hamsini. Congratulations, you made it, huh?
It was a fun trip. Thank you to Ishi and Nubu and everyone. Yeah, it was a good trip, and I'd come again.
Doje told me from how many years you are driving the cabs. He said 24 years. He said okay, then you can do shortcuts and go away. It's a little bit scary with the Doje is taking shortcuts, with the Innovas and everything.
The service you provide is exceptional. No other word than that. Even though I'm not a bike rider, I enjoyed the car. Our driver, Dorsey, awesome. He gave a best of the experience, off-roading, coming up and down. It was crazy.
Okay, what are we going to tell your teacher? Where you have been? You should tell, you went to Ladakh, you made it for the 10 days, you went for the Manali to Srinagar, okay?
I'm from America, and it's really nice there. This is a very fun trip. I had lots of fun. It was also very hard. I survived his driving, my dad. You guys did an amazing job. The team was super good. You guys organized it really well, and I'm really happy that you guys were the people who did our trip.
Guys, you can ride anywhere in the world now. Most of the Atlanta group left on the tempo. I left late, right? Pramod's wife, Ramya, she was crying. She had tears. I didn't tell you. Yeah, she was crying. And all the wives, kids and our family was there. At that time, I told them, we'll come back safe. This is an adventure. It's not a sightseeing trip, right? Golden Eagle, I don't know. I cannot even separate you guys as a service provider. We became part of you, you became part of us. These guys are exceptional. This is a heavily customized trip. You made it very easy for us. Your customer service is great. Your response times are great. This is a family, right? So now, no matter where we end up, right?
Yes, sir.
This memory cannot be undone.
Thank you, Golden Eagle. Thank you so much for your help, and you actually brought back us live without having any issues. Thank you so much. We are all alive today. With that being said, I would like to say, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Golden Eagle Superstar.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Golden Eagle Superstar.